Hello, my beautiful souls. Soul Dancer, the White Dragon here. Catherine Hidalgo is my earth name. And I want to share how I understood, really, with the message sent home to me so clearly this morning, how my self-care is the most important thing that I can do for myself, and the same goes for you. Because I've been experiencing a rough 10 days. And then what occurred was, as I go through my ups and downs and sideways and into black holes and coming back out and being stretched and flattened and pounded and thumped, etc., I encountered something last night which just expanded my horizons in such an amazing way. It was the Brain-a-thon, John Assaraf's Brain-a-thon. I missed the replay because I signed up to 2 summits trying to do double duty and it didn't work. Thankfully, the universe heard my desire, and out of the blue, I received a notice that the 7-hour replay was on. I watched that for most of yesterday, into last night just before midnight when they would be pulling it. And I discovered a psychologist. She's more than a psychologist, but I don't remember her title exactly. And it was the words, "Nevertheless, I am willing," that made an amazing difference for me and to me, and I felt the change inside. Nevertheless, nevertheless, because of whatever is happening, nevertheless, despite all the challenges that I am experiencing, I am willing to move forward, to take this leap of faith, etc., etc. Nevertheless, I am willing. And that changed something radically in me. The proof being, this morning on waking, I discovered through my meditation and soon after, where I felt so comforted by my higher self, my guides. I felt so warm and wonderful and cared and loved. And as I sank into this deliciousness, the words that I heard this morning were, "Be the peace within." And that just, if I wasn't feeling so good already, that would have taken me to the stratosphere. It made me feel so good, and that's what I want to share with you, how important self-care is. Be the peace within, because I didn't think that I was feeling that I had any peace within me at all. Lo and behold, this is what occurred. Soon after that, I got this card in my mind's eye from Dream Dust, and I immediately knew that I was at a crossroads, and I knew the message was linked to my decision last night. Because of the awful thing that I keep at the back of my mind, which I have to just throw away, you are the average of the 5 people that are close to you. I have always rejected that. And then I realized I didn't have to pay attention to that at all. And that is what was keeping me stuck. Simply because, hello, my dear. Simply because with the peer groups that I have online, and I am in connection with them every day, and we are all awakening, we are all seekers, we are all growing like you, Sylvia. I really didn't need to pay attention to that, because we know what we resist persists. We know that what we focus on, we give energy to. And all of that was simply swept aside last night when I realized that is what I was doing. And not only that, nevertheless, I am willing. I don't have the lady's name with me at all, and I'm going to put it into the chat. She's a neuro something or other, and she has been in this business for 50 years. And she said basically using these words whenever you are experiencing challenges literally changes the way your brain begins to function. It begins to rewire it differently. And I felt an instant knowing, and I felt cerebrally the beginning of the change when I made the decision and I began saying the words and I began writing those words. And this is what I want to share with you. So, you all know that I keep saying that I am not human. Alright, so prepare yourself for my new look. I definitely am not human, Sylvia? I just love this. I certainly hope you still think I'm beautiful. In my favorite top as usual. It's gonna wear out just now, you know. Anyway, this card is 2 of fire. And not only do I have to step off the beaten path and find new ways of growing my soul, which is what it's all about, but I suddenly remembered, oh, thank you, Sophia. I suddenly remembered that the passion, it's as if I had sublimated my passion in order and allowed the angst to take over. That wasn't good at all. So now this card is telling me, follow my intuition, allow myself to be fired up. And I did notice that my second chakra was really huge this morning, in my second and third chakras in fact, and my third chakra was actually orange as well, which was interesting. Get off the beaten path and find new ways to grow your soul. I am definitely at a crossroads, and I know precisely the direction that I intend to go. What else I meet on the road, around the curve in the river, is all really just part of it. So people, this is my journey. This is so much cooler than my IG video, which did not go well this morning. I think I might delete it. I tried sharing this, but it didn't work out this way with all the interruptions. No, I think I'll leave it. I'm a work in progress like everybody else. So I just wanted to come on and share this. It's decision time. 2 is all about balance. Fire is fire it up. Yeah. So on that note, my beautiful souls, I'm going to say ciao. Soul Dancer, the White Dragon, signing off. I love my new look. It shows exactly what I am, who I am inside. Definitely not of this planet.